Hey everybody, this is Matt from Android Police here reviewing a game called The Hunters Episode 1. Basically what The Hunters is it's a turn-based strategy game for Android. As you can see here, I've kind of got a team of mercenaries, which you can see down here in the bottom, who are on a mission to assassinate a VIP. Basically, this game plays a lot like any other turn-based strategy game that you've ever played before. We work on a grid here. As you can see, my one mercenary member has moved in front of this gentleman with a hammer, and I'm going to try to kill him. I'm just going to tap on the target, tap again. As you can see, he took a lot of damage, and my mercenary leveled up once. Tap on him again, see if I can kill him. I killed him, and my mercenary has a bonus because of a certain talent he chose to level up. Basically, this game is going to be, you take control of a mercenary squad, and I'm going to zoom out here so you can see more of the battlefield. I take control of a mercenary squad, and the idea is just to do different contracts and get a lot of money in order to upgrade my squad, make them more potent, make them more powerful, upgrade their armor, weapons, that kind of thing, and just generally do things that will get me money. Each one of my members of my squad has a different amount of action points based on how much armor they're wearing or how heavy they are, and I can use all the action points a turn in order to do things like shoot, heal, take cover, that kind of thing. This game is actually really good for both being simplistic and deep at the same time. As you can see, a lot of this strategy is going to be based on placing and line of sight. So I'm going to try to, I want to move this gentleman closer, only I want him to avoid taking any damage. So I'm going to move him behind some cover. I still have one action point left, but I'm going to wait and use that next turn. I have 3 enemies up here in the top portion of the map, and then I think the VIP is somewhere behind this fog of war. My allies and my team can only see so many squares ahead of me, and if say there's this pillar in the way, I can't see beyond it. So instead of having kind of a view of the entire map, you got to play a little strategically. So now the enemy team is taking their turn. They're going to fire at me a whole bunch. As you can see, it's a very cinematic experience. That's what I meant to say. Everything's kind of in 3D. Everything's very well animated. Basically, this is a remake of the first Hunters game for iOS using a new engine. Actually, the engine for their second game. Sweet. And since I killed that guy, the space behind him was revealed, which means I can see it. I can see the VIP I have to kill. Gonna fire at this guy again, try to kill him. Managed to take him down. I'm gonna pop out from behind some cover, and I'm gonna attack this guy. Killed him. If the enemy is sparkling once you've killed him, you can pick up new equipment. And now I'm just going to kind of rush. Oh, shouldn't have rushed him. I managed to kill him in one shot, though. That was a gentleman with a flamethrower. And now I think, if I zoom out, nope, because my guy with the hammer is standing in the way, no one else can really take any shots against the VIP, which is going to present some problems, so I'm just going to move the rest of my team up for now. This gentleman that I'm about to move only has 3 action points, and since I set him the wrong direction at the beginning of the map, he's kind of done nothing. As team members gain new... oh wow, that's a flamethrower in the face. As team members get kills, they level up. They get access to new talents. They get access to new abilities as well. This gentleman with the hammer is kind of my favorite because he does a lot of damage. And he missed. Oh, darn. I can move this guy up here, kind of flank the VIP, make sure he doesn't get away. I actually get a bonus in this map for completing the map without any casualties, so I'm going to be careful not to injure any of my team members. This is very simple, or very similar rather, to a game in the early 90s and recently the XCOM series, where you took control of a global alien defense force, and then kind of just fought alien threats, that kind of thing. So it's different from XCOM in the sense that it's obviously a more sci-fi setting, and if you lose any of your teammates, death isn't permanent. So the teammates can just come and, I completed the objective, eliminated the target, hammered him in the face. I got the secondary objective because I didn't lose any comrades to dying. So as you can see, I get some credits that I can spend. My team members didn't level up. I think actually the only guy with the hammer did. He got 8 kills that map. So he's not going to upgrade to another hammer that does less armor. And I also get some salvage of items that I've picked up, but I can sell them as well. So it's a strategy game with a high amount of RPG elements as well. Each member of your team can be customized into different roles, take on different talents and abilities. So basically it's a lot of depth and a lot of replay value, because you can always just start a new squad with a different amount of skills and a different kind of focus. So for instance, I can make an all melee squad if I really wanted to challenge myself. There's also multiple levels of difficulty, and you can also take different contracts that refresh every day. So basically, really good game, worth the less than $5 it is on the Android Marketplace, or the Google Play Marketplace rather. You'll find that fans of the strategy genre will be very satisfied. It's definitely got a lot of polish to it, and the developers have shown that they're very they care about the Android platform as opposed to just putting this on here for a quick buck. It does have some micropayments. They are very well kind of hidden, and again, they're not very, like I said, when I say well hidden, they're not necessary to progress the game. You'll find that the RPG elements and different features aren't kind of paywalled behind a barrier, I suppose. You don't have to pay to unlock any features. It's all here. So people who pay to purchase the game can complete it no problem, and people who feel that they need an extra boost or a little bit of help in terms of credits, they can spend the real money if they want to. Definitely worth a purchase. Definitely check it out. You won't regret it. If you want to check out any more Android news, any more app reviews like this one, any hardware reviews, that kind of thing, check out androidpolice.com. You can also follow me on Twitter at MattDemers. Have a good day, ladies and gentlemen, and happy playing.